hope all is well. I'm going to do a video of my top soaps for fall and winter 2019. First, I want to start with a few honorable mentions. I'll run through these quickly. First, some that just didn't make the cut, but I still enjoy using that I think are fall winter scents. The Yuzu Rose and Patchouli from Declaration. The Declaration La Forêt de la Guest. I'm sure I'm torturing that name. And Trismegistus, which I did know how to say and now I've forgotten. There you go. So some other ones that are very fallish that I like. One is Frosted Pumpkin from Vanulay Soaps. Here's a couple of smoky ones. Texas on Fire from Sterling. And the Chieftain from Through the Fire Fine Crafts. Both very smoky ones. Here are two that are creams that I really like and enjoy using, but didn't make the top 10. One is this Cremo bourbon scent, which I'm not sure you can find the bourbon one anymore. I have it like in a beard oil, but I think that this one was a limited edition. What they do have now that I was able to find on Amazon is the Reserve Blend, which is actually bourbon, vetiver, and oak. I really enjoy this Cremo cream. I think it does a really good job in terms of performance. But yeah, so the bourbon and then the Reserve Blend scents from Cremo. Okay, starting at Thanksgiving, I will be doing a 12 Shades of Christmas video series. And so I pulled out some soaps that I knew would make that list. That made it a little easier to limit it to the 10 that I found. This, as you know, is one of my favorites. And I would have put it obviously in the top 10 fall spring list, but that is Santa's Pipe from Saliski Soaps. Love that scent, perhaps my favorite of all time. Obsidian from Sterling, which is basically an anise or a licorice, a mentholated anise scent. Love that. And one you may or may not think of as Christmas, but that I like some of the spices in there that make me think of Christmas time, and that would be Captain's Choice Bay Rum. All three of those would have could have made that top 10 fall winter list, but they'll be on the 12 Shades of Christmas list. Real quick, 4 that are not on the list because they were on my spring summer list, but I'll still use them this fall because they're kind of year-round scents as far as I'm concerned. Fougere Bouquet from Holy Cow. King of Oud from Holy Cow. And then 2 coffee cups that are full of pucks. One is Tabac and the other is Mount Cheehaw or Cheehaw from Green Mountain Soap Works. So both of these I have just in cups. Okay, now finally to the top 10 for fall and winter 2019. Let's start with obviously number 10, Khalifa from A&E. Great scent, hard to describe, well blended, but it smells like fall and winter. You can go and read these notes on the prospective sites. I have them listed below here. I would probably have listed Tertius from A&E if I had a full puck. This is the sample. I really love the smell of it, but I'm trying to limit my purchases right now, and so I'm holding off. This is on the to purchase list. So Khalifa is taking the number 10 spot. Number 9, Fougere Gothique from Bearster and Mann, a dark Fougere, hard to describe. You can check out the notes via the link below. Number 8, Sterling's Barbershop. Now you may not think of a barbershop scent as being something that would be fall and winter, but Sterling's Barbershop, to me, I get a powdery, sort of dark, almost a tobacco type smell to me personally, like some pipe tobaccos. I'm sure the notes are very different, but it doesn't smell like a traditional Fougere to me, which is completely fine. I love this. This is probably my wife's favorite scent for me to wear. So Sterling's Barbershop at number 8. Number 7. This honestly could be in the top 5, but I bumped it down a little bit lower because it's not one you want to use before you're headed off to work. In fact, for this one for me is a weekend or vacation scent, meaning vacation at home, like a staycation scent, because it's not one that's going to be mass appealing at all. In fact, some people find it very off-putting. I love it. The gasoline, leather, gun cleaner, just all those beautiful scents coming together in Chiseled Faces Midnight Stag. One of my faves, and number 7 on the top 10 fall winter list. Number 6. This is one of the first soaps that I ever bought. Definitely in the top, like the first 3 I bought. Love this so much. This is a true oud as far as I'm concerned, because there's actual oud in there. Sangre de Drago from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. It's oud and sandalwood. Beautiful. All right, number 5 in the fall spring list. Proraso Red, which is the sandalwood. And obviously it's sandalwood. Love this. This is a nice daily driver scent. In other words, this is one I think you could use, every day. It's a good one for going to work. I find it really pleasant. That's number 5. Number 4, Tom Salk from Declaration Grooming and Chatillon Luxe. I did a review for this soap. I have an individual review. I'll link it down in the list for the top 10. Love this. The sense of being on top of Tom Salk, the mountain in Missouri, the highest point in Missouri. And yeah, beautiful. Smells like fall and winter to me. Okay, at number 3, Hot Apple Cider from Sterling. This is beautiful. You might want to try out a sample before you buy a full puck because of the cinnamon in there. Some people are sensitive to that. I love this. This is very different probably from anything else when you're shaved in. It smells like hot apple cider. It's beautiful. I have the splash as well. It's a very interesting sensation with like the cinnamon. I don't have a reaction to it, but you can definitely feel the cinnamon on your face, or at least I can. Love this, and can you get much more fall than hot apple cider, and also winter for that matter. So that's number 3, Sterling's Hot Apple Cider. Number 2, probably butcher this name, Curo Oscuro from Holy Cow. This is a dark, like suede leather. Beautiful. For me, Holy Cow is top performing soap base that's in my den. A little bit of a lighter or brighter, maybe I should say, tobacco is another one from, I'm sorry, it's not a tobacco, it's a leather, although you get a little bit of notes of tobacco in there, is Project Leather from Holy Cow. So either Curo Oscuro or Project Leather. This one's going on the to purchase list for the future. Okay, and number 1, this would be sort of my second favorite performance-wise soap base. You've already seen one of those in the top 10 list and a couple in the honorable mentions, and that's Declaration Grooming, and this scent is Dark Fall, which smells like a late afternoon on an autumn day burning piles of leaves. Is the best way I can describe it, and I think that may be the way it's described by the folks at Declaration. But that's number 1. So thanks so much for watching this video. I'll do another video with my top 10 post-shave products for fall and winter. I'm also going to do a top 10 men's fragrance video for fall and winter. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.